So today is going to be a different kind of video. I think I really want to just pivot a little bit and have a good old conversation about mental health. So if memory serves me right, May is Mental Health Month. And mental health is something that I feel like a lot of us just kind of glaze over in the daily life. And I think it's more so just because it's a little bit uncomfortable of a conversation to be completely candid about how you feel and how you feel is affecting you. For example, if someone doesn't really value your time and you know that you're set to be here from this time to this time, it's a little bit disrespectful when the person really doesn't honor your time and elongates your day without really being conscious of the fact that they are actually pushing aside everything else that you have to do for the day. Now keep in mind, a lot of us, we balance a lot and we all have the same 24 hours. So it kind of goes both ways. I do feel like in general, people need to realize that if there's some of us that are a little bit lower in the production side, there's some of us that are really productive and we like to maximize on our time. Another really important thing is the fact that we all have family patterns, and family patterns can really, I don't want to say set you up for failure, but it sets you up with a certain preset and it makes you predisposed to certain situations and certain reactions. So today is my day to essentially, I guess, throw it out there and see if anyone can relate to my experiences. And I figure since we are on a walk and I'm taking you guys with me, I should take you to my favorite place in Folsom, and right now we're on our way there, so stay tuned and yeah, come along for the ride. In general, I feel like we all have a happy place in life. Whenever I get a chance, I like to go close to water, so today we are at Folsom Lake and I am avoiding poisonous plants, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera. Yes, tell them the importance of mental health. They hear you loud and clear, buddy. So I guess diving in, what I could say is, just in general, I don't think a lot of people take mental health serious enough. Just like from personal experience. Like I've been very upfront about things I've been through as far as like being with someone when the relationship turned abusive, and those are things that you don't want to really share, but if it's affecting the way that you're reacting with your peers, then it's like you kind of have to. And I find that a lot of people really aren't receptive. They're like, oh my god, that's so horrible, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And it's funny because they won't change their behaviors, they'll still be passive aggressive, they'll still cross those personal boundaries that might become triggers from your past experiences. And I think that that's the real downfall, and that's really why mental health isn't taken seriously enough. If you're gonna disregard someone's feelings and their experience, and you're gonna tell them essentially that what you've been through doesn't matter, then of course someone's gonna suffer. And I can tell you from personal experience, I've suffered from trying to minimize my past experiences in order to make other people comfortable. So I don't know, I guess that's why I'm here making this video today. It was pretty essential that I really stare my demons in the face and no longer worry about who's gonna see this video or who's gonna have a problem with it or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, I really am entitled to my experiences, and the things that I've gone through have made me stronger. And why be ashamed? Why want to be anything other than the culmination of your experiences anyway? Now speaking in broader terms, of course I feel like there's situations in which you're just gonna have to kind of swallow the pill and just get over it. And I get that there are maybe a handful of situations in life that is the case, but it should not be the typical case. And I think the second everyone decides to take mental health more seriously, it'll be better for all of the parties involved. Yeah, I like how that sounds. To me, life is all about change and trying to welcome it, because I find that the more that you try to swim upstream, the more pain you put yourself in. So I really do my best to move forward, roll with the punches, and anything that happens bad along the way, I consider it to be, you know, evenly weighed. So it's like for every bad thing, there will be something positive that comes out of it. But it's all about how you look at it. One thing I can say is I would never tell someone that the fact that somebody took it upon themselves to feel comfortable enough to put hands on them, I would never disregard their experience. And definitely as someone who's gone through domestic violence, yeah, it sucks to be told that. And it sucks when people mistake being triggered for being aggressive. Not being funny when I say, like, restarting my channel has been one of the best experiences of my adult life, just after being constantly told who I am or how I'm being perceived, or, you know, or just to be in a position where the way that other people perceive you and your tone can be very, very damaging. I feel like a big part of the push to me coming back was more so getting control of how it is that I see myself and being able to silence out all the noise. Because honestly, at the end of the day, like, I mean, just being completely candid, I don't really care if someone doesn't like me, doesn't vibe with me. If I'm not your flavor, I'm just not your flavor, and that's completely fine. I've also had to learn in life that being authentic and 100% yourself will always put a target on you and always make it to where those who aren't as comfortable with themselves find you to be agitating. Meanwhile, you're just like, do your thing. I think that if there was one thing I could tell my younger self from my older self, is not to waste years and years building someone else's dream and caring about how you're being seen. So be authentic, be yourself, and don't give a fuck if someone doesn't like it. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, no matter what I accomplish, it's important for me to always stay grounded and always remember where I'm from, which is 96 and Olive. I'm from East Oakland, y'all, and I'm proud of that. Like, I'm a brave ass person. I don't back down. I do what I want, and I fight for what I believe in, just like I feel everyone else should. So, at the end of the day, take care of yourself, because mental health literally starts from within. It's deciding that you're not going to tolerate behaviors, accept behaviors, and if those people give you no option, you give them no energy. Period. Guard your energy, guard your vibe, because it's valuable. There are people in the world who are just like you, who I'm pretty sure at times feel exhausted. But at the end of the day, we all have people who depend on us. And in order for us to be there for them and be whole and be 100% and be ourselves, we have to actually make sure that we're nourishing ourselves. And I think my final sentiment is that I would really like it if we would all just feed our inner child. I'm doing YouTube because I've been doing YouTube technically since like 2011. It's something that I did for fun before anybody else was watching, and just getting back to that. Doing something for like the little kid inside of me. Like, I haven't smiled so much as I am now, essentially. But I even feel like there's a little bit more light in my eyes. So I don't even worry. Like, I don't care if I get 10 views, 500 views, 1,000 views, 17,000 views. It doesn't matter. It's about the content I want to create and having the freedom to share it and essentially just to be myself. And if you're really thinking about giving up something that you love, pick it back up. Because trust me, whatever it is that you seek is seeking you. And whatever it is that you think you can do, you can. It's possible. You just have to continue to go. Press play. So, if you enjoyed this video, I really do hope that you hit the bell, like, subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram too. It'll all be linked below.
First things first, gotta hear me say, I saw the mask slip right off your face. Now you mad, you lying, millions are replying. We heard your lies, we don't buy it, stay silent. You a sneaky snake, slither while I shake. About to have the whole old Hana take a break. I said I'm about to have the whole old Hana take a break. Can't let you bring it down, 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 you let me down, you let me down, let you bring it 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 down, you let me down, you let me. Why they mad, bitch? 'Cause you a catfish. I'm a bad bitch, I'm still lavish. Why they mad, bitch? 'Cause you a catfish. And I'm a bad bitch, still lavish. Why they mad, bitch? 'Cause you a catfish. Well, I'm a bad bitch, still lavish. Why they mad, bitch? 'Cause you a catfish. Well, I'm a bad bitch, still lavish. Let you bring it down, 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 you let me down, you let me down, let you bring it 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 down, you let me down, you let me. Silence on the track, silence about these facts, about to lose it all. Babylon is about to fall. Think he needs a shower, 'cause I just pulled a tower. Bitch, you is finished, Ohana was a witness. So fuck your missions of guilt. Yeah, let you bring it down, 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 you let me down, you let me down, let you bring it 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 down, let deal. So let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real, cause I'm just tryna ride with my tribe tonight. Tryna keep it real, tryna keep it real, but I ain't gon' be dealing with no line tonight. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real, cause I'm just tryna ride with my tribe tonight. Tryna keep it real, tryna keep it real, but I ain't gon' be dealing with no line tonight. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. We all know the deal. So let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real, cause I'm just tryna ride with my tribe tonight. Tryna keep it real, tryna keep it real, but I ain't gon' be dealing with no line tonight. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real, cause I'm just tryna ride with my tribe tonight. Tryna keep it real, tryna keep it real, but I ain't gon' be dealing with no line tonight. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. We all know the deal. So let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real, cause I'm just tryna ride with my tribe. Let's just be real. Try to keep it real, but I ain't gon' be dealing with no line. Let's just be honest. Try to keep it real, cause I'm just tryna ride with my tribe. We all know the deal. So let's just be, but I ain't gon' be dealing with no line. Need you lay down on this floor. Don't be shy, come get some more. Pain is pleasure, it gets worse. You better lay there, get this work. Keep it coming till we burst. Got you feeling in all these first. Ignite your spirit like a church. Body's the temple of this earth. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Need you lay down on this floor. Don't be shy, come get some more. Pain is pleasure, it gets worse. You better lay there, get this work. Keep it coming till we burst. Got you feeling in all these first. Ignite your spirit like a church. Body's the temple of this earth. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you?
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period.
Period. Juice ain't worth the squeeze, and you do manipulation things. Metal on my daily life, but it's cool, you ain't worth the strife. gave us 7 years. Yeah, you thought I'd shed some tears. But if you try to stop my bag, I'ma roll you out like trash.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period.
Let's talk about the facts. You was poaching off my racks. Made 69 comments, but you scared of the truth. Because I cut you off, think I'm scared of you. Expose it, expose it, expose it. Let me see the receipt.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period.
You can't dispute the claims. You bring this sign on your family name. Bitch, you ain't Moana, never been about Ohana. Bitch, you chop like Benihana. I'm gone like your daddy and your mama. Chopped like Benihana. I'm gone like your daddy and your mama.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period.
Facts.
Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Excited to be here with you and ready to read some cards. Yes, make it Pearl Queen. And that's on period. It comes once a month, the flow. And it's on period. But yeah, since we're all getting in here, if y'all want to drop questions, I need y'all to chat for 5. Because guess what? Clarity donated and she got the flow. She got the flow. Y'all gotta go. So go get your back so we can go. Ho ho. Does anybody know what movie that's from? Am I the only person who watched the Star Act 2? It's the one with Lauryn Hill. Alright, Clarity, it's on you. What's your question, love? What we doing? Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. You're keeping the channel alive. I'm like reaching for more decks. Oh, I could have swore she was in the second one. I don't know. So this lady Deborah Henson and I feel like she talks about me a lot to a lot of people. I would like to know what's her issue. Okay, I got you. So one, she's just kind of petty and irresponsible. I don't know. She's like, why am I getting like Gemini vibes? Even though I think that's like a Libra symbol on this pen. Let's see what else is the issue. 3 of Pentacles reverse. She might like you, but she might also not know necessarily how to get on the same page with you. Like, she might lack social skills. 5 of Pentacles. Also, she's not that well off. Like, she might also lack, like, a spiritual base. And, you know, when people don't necessarily have anything that gives them hope, they can be a little like a dark cloud, you know? Empress. The thing is, if you want the relationship to get better, you could totally do that. Empress is like, you can turn it around if you really want to. The Fool.
You just gotta be randomly like friendly, spontaneous with her, and good things will happen. The Sun. Clarity of communication. Once she gets to know you and how you are, she'll be respectful. It just has to be a conversation. What is she saying about you? Firmness of purpose. She might just feel like you got, you know, some sure energy about you. Sometimes people get a little intimidated when someone is so sure of who they are, you know? Strength is also like a Leo card. 8 of Wands. So yeah, she's just a passionate person. The thing is, she may just be one of those people where like when they have too much free time and they don't really have friends, they may get into mischief to keep their life exciting, you know? People become chess pieces. Any other issue or anything? Princess of Cups. There's just a lot that she hasn't said to you, or a lot that she may like to say, but it hasn't had the proper opportunity. I think if you just try to get to know her a little bit, she'll soften up. For that question, it was strength. That's like, it's like interpreting you as being like a boss bitch. Like, you know how to negotiate, you know how to shake and move in terms of conveying how you feel about stuff. And that might not be her strong suit. So that may be where it all comes from, you know what I mean? Let's see, is there anything else that Clarity needs to know that her neighbor talks about her or says? Ten of Cups reversed. It's only when she's in a bad mood. So when she's not feeling good about herself, she be just talking badly about anybody to anybody who will listen. They may just be emotionally immature, to be completely honest. Yep, and that would make a lot of sense. That Ten of Cups reversed, that's just somebody who's emotionally kind of petty. They're not responsible for their own happiness. It's externally based. But keep doing you, because her karma gonna find her like a motherfucking security guard chasing somebody who stole something, so don't even worry. And you see it for what it is. You see the misery, so don't allow yourself to be company to it. Yeah, it's been a hard time for most people that are out there working right now. I saw your cooter, Sarah. Judgment. Daily improvements, love. That's just things getting better over time. I hope that gives you clarity. I was gonna say that's hella funny. Wrong word when that's someone's username. But yeah, I hope that like just lets you know it's not you. It has nothing to do with you. It is completely her. If you're Ten of Cups reverse, like you just petty about your emotions. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like you're just someone who, if you're in a bad mood, other people have to be in a bad mood with you. And that's way less than ideal. Like nobody wants to be around anybody who behaves like that. Let's see, we got a title. Ooh, justice. You gotta weigh all the information, evaluate it for what it is, and see what's true and what is weighing not quite right, you know? Then we got a net. 3 of Wands. where it is that you invest your passions, it will bear fruit. Just be careful, because that could have a sexual connotation, because it's the suit of wands, which means you could get pregnant. Hey Olivia, how you doing? Anytime, love, anytime. I'm just happy to be amongst good people. How does Omid feel about you? Ace of Wands, girl, you want to come back. Very passionate energy. Girl, I think you're like college age. Girl, your future's a wreck. I gotta say it. When the card comes up, I gotta say it. It is what it is. And I got your notification. So, Clarity, what's the other question? What we doing, love? Will Caballos contact you? Lovers, yeah, he will. You guys will be on the same page before you know it. It's like literally feeling the same energy. But yeah, Clarity, feel free to drop it on me. I appreciate the love. Thank you for donating. Oh, well, welcome back, Olivia. I'm glad to see you again. I hope your day's going okay. I'm scared. I feel like Clarity about to drop a bomb of a question on me. I'm ready, though. What are we getting Clarity on? And if you guys haven't noticed, even if you guys do $5 readings, I'm still going a little bit above and beyond. And then when people do the $10 ones, I just start jumping around with a bunch of decks and stuff like that. So just know you get your value. Like, we gonna get to the bottom of everything. Alright, will I get the job, or a job, ASAP and ATL? Then will you love your new apartment peacefully? Okay. In terms of the job search, Queen of Wands, yeah, continue to develop your passions and be ready for the opportunity to like present itself to you, because given that with the right preparation, you'll be able to definitely take it home. In terms of if you'll love the new apartment, King of Wands, it'll reflect your passion. So I don't know if you have like a favorite color or something, but it probably will be everywhere. The cool thing about it is just knowing that like where you lay your head is actually like something that you can relate to. Now in terms of your fintech career, Hermit. So this just means you have to be very, very strategic in your movements. Like if you're in your head about where to go, what to do next, or in what direction to head, you really have to think about where your skill set will give you the most bang for your buck in terms of where you choose to settle. The Fool. Also, a note from the universe. You can choose to be spontaneous right now. The Fool. It may reap new rewards. Judgment. Take it step by step, like that New Kids on the Block song. Okay, it's a snowball effect. It gets better and better day by day, but you got to keep a correct resonance. I always tell people this: when you're trying to attract something into your life, the last thing you want to do is tell the universe with your energy and your heart that like you desire something. It needs to always come from a place of how you would feel if you've already attained it or have it tangibly in front of you. And if you can focus on that aspect of it, instead of getting distracted by your desire, you can actually bring it into your life incredibly fast. What else does the spirit want clarity to know? 5 of Wands. Job market is competitive, especially in whatever it is that you chose to do, or what it is that, like, whatever field you've decided to go under. So just be aware that it's competitive, so fine tune everything, make sure everything is optimized for what they're looking for, because if you speak their language already, it's a lot easier to slide you right into everything that's going on. Yeah. The Tower. The funny thing is, this move was good for you. People see the Tower and they get all scared. It's a moment to rebirth yourself, a moment to reinvent yourself, retrofitting the foundation in which you stand. And it's a beautiful thing, honestly. Magician, yeah. If you focus on your talents, if you focus on your skill set, if you focus on the things that drive you, the things that light that fire up inside your soul, like, it'll reap positive benefits, and you'll get just confirmation that what you do is not only important, but you may be the only person who can do it the way in which you do, you know? Magician's one of the reasons I actually bought this card deck. It was one of the 2 things on the box all the way back then when I bought it. But it's a good sign, especially if you've been sitting on a skill set and waiting to use it. It's time. Yeah, thank you for donating. I hope that gives you a lot of good clarity. Just put your heart into it, okay? Just literally just charge it up with that emotion of having what it is that you desire. If you can do that, then you can manifest it, and quickly. But yeah, I'm back in the chat, y'all. So if you've been like chatting, drop a question, I'll handle it, all that good stuff. Thank you again, Clarity, for the donations. It is super, super appreciated. Hey Goddess, how you doing? How's your night going? Oop, not to HR. Like somebody getting fired. Oh, like you woke up just in time. I got you, Goddess. 4 of Cups. Are you trying to emotionally withdraw from somebody? Are you trying to ghost them, girl? That's like the card of emotional withdrawal in that position. Somebody deserve to get ghosted? You finna ghost them, girl? I like a ghost. I be gone. Oh, see you ladies. Y'all are so funny. I just see her say, period. We just chilling out. Enjoying each other's time and energy.
brought levity to each other's lives. But there's a lot more to life than that. I realized that in these last few years. And we just became very different people. And so we had nothing in common overnight. It's very strange. But that happened.
I got you, Malibu. Ooh, lovers. What I like about when you see lovers is it's about synergy of the spirit. So it's more than just the cliche, oh, love is coming. Understanding is coming, you know? Or like acceptance. Hey Frozen, how you doing? Is it your first time in here? How's your night going, Kalia? Oh, well, welcome in. We're a big old family. We meet up every day and every night. Yeah. Other than that, come on in and get cozy. Say what's up to everybody. After you accrue, I'd say like 4 or 5 minutes, you can drop a question. You can drop a question every 5 after that. It's really simple. Really chill. It's not being mad at you, Sarah. Queen of Cups. Your intuition's telling you something ain't right. It's sitting inside the pit of your gut. I would say definitely go for it. Let's see, Malibu. How is Guillermo? How's Guillermo? 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is like, I like the way that Tidal Wave actually explains this, which is like, you're locked outside the church. But it's not even locked. All you have to do is knock. There's still people in there. There's still fire burning. And it's someone who's going through a hard time. It could be spiritually or it could be financially. But the answer to their prayers is like literally right there. They just have to like wake up and realize that there's good things waiting for them, you know? What is the girl I met yesterday's intentions? Like why does she approach you? The moon. Emotionally drawn to you. And sometimes that can happen. Like people can really just vibe with you in a way that makes you know that like if you interact with them, like it could trigger some type of growth. Especially emotionally. Exactly, Tidal Wave. Alive but just a little lost, that's all. Right, your fingers still work, so it's all good. Like, I'm on my leg. I was like ah. You're right, we got this. You're all good, Malibu. Queen C, I see ya. Justice, weighing all the information in terms of what to do. It's like there's 2 sides to the truth. You gotta weigh it out. I got you, Kalia. Oh my I got there, like hugging face to face. There we go. Kalia. Prince of Swords. If there's something that you want to do or change in your life, be brave and give it a go. Like, why not? Oh, you started keto? How do you like it? And feel free to drop a question, Frozen. Just nice to see you in the mix, you know, of the chat. Well, the body takes time. I think it takes, what, like 2 weeks for us to see a change and 3 for other people to see it, or something like that, so it takes a while. Will you transfer to Beach City this summer? 4 Swords. It's definitely up for discussion. I feel like there's still another option though. Like, someone may want you to be someplace else and they may have a good reason to convey it to you. Just try to hear them out and not be defensive if they express that, you know? You have 21 days to be a habit. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Nice to spend the night with you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you guys are new. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell if you want it to like ping you when we're live. But I appreciate all of you guys for being here. What does Jalen want to tell you? 4 Pentacles. They still think about you in terms of the long term. Like, they think y'all gonna end up together. Like, that type of shit. Like, despite what happens, like, in the end, that's what they think, you know? Right, if I fell down 10 stairs, I'd be singing cooter, like my neck, my back, my cooter, and my crack. Like, I'd be dying. Like, bitch, call the people and roll me out on a fucking gurney, because I am dying, bitch. I just went down 10 steps. We have to go to court to get your nephew, Olivia. King of Pentacles. I think you can work it out. It's about stability here. Then you said... Well, how will you like your move, Tidal Wave? Ooh, emotional happiness where you didn't really expect it. Surprising, but good. A general Annette, I got ya. 2 of Wands. It's time to start moving on your passions and let things pop up if you can make it happen. If you can basically like manifest your idea. I don't know if it's something you can do in multiple places or markets, but it's about you using those abilities. You're welcome. I'm weak. Card for the room. Queen of Pentacles. Tending to our responsibilities dutifully. I can relate. I can definitely relate. Hey, Queen of Water, how you doing? Yeah, hyperpigmentation is a motherfucker. I have hyperpigmentation right now too. Like, ugh. Us melanated folk, when we get dark spots, they stay on. Hey Maya, how you doing? How's your night going? What made her drawn to you, goddess? Your neutral nature. You may have seemed really cool and collected, like unbothered. People like that air of confidence, so like people are not occupied with whatever's going on. You've been wondering if you're entitled to inheritance in your bloodline? Nine of Wands, yes, in some sort of capacity. It's recovery of resources though, so it may not be necessarily something so expected. Like someone may leave you portions of something or certain items that you don't expect, but it's recovery, it's coming back to you. I got you, Manya. Ooh, King of Cups. Manya's in like the best fucking mood. It's just about like embracing everything around you, like conversation, food, music, the damn flowers, the trees, the sky, the weather, everything. I have no idea, Olivia. Just being completely honest, I have no idea. I just be playing it by ear. Let's see who it is, Queen. Ten of Pentacles. What you seek, seeks you. Domestic harmony and stability. Could be an earth sign. Why am I getting Taurus vibes, though? Aw, I love it, Queen of Water. Right, that is the function of that card. You can tell it's someone who's hella tall and upstanding. How does V feel about you? Princess of Cups, she plays coy, or yeah, he or she, they play coy. Basically, what they do is they try to not necessarily disclose everything up front about how they feel in hopes of not getting their feelings hurt, you know? Gotta get in a dream interpretation, Queen of Water. It is one of the best skills to have to like sort through your subconscious mind. Hey Chic Charm, how you doing? How's your night going? Oh my god, that is so like intense, Queen of Water. That type of energy leaves you feeling like every moment matters when you get to talk. Yes, relax with that wine. Yes. Thanks, Queen. I appreciate you. Right, Goddess? That retrograde energy, though. Damn, y'all came in hella fast. I saw, like, the whole page scroll. Oh my god. You gotta find out, Malibu girl. Let us know. Yeah, I love some Taurus vibes. Because it always involves food. And that's the best part of life. Snacks and food. That's the best thing you can do. Work on self, heal yourself, get yourself where you want to be in life. And then once you're at that point, you get to just celebrate your growth, you know? What does he regret when he thinks about me? Things not going as planned. Prince of Cups. It's just like, if there's a worst possible outcome, that was usually what he got. Just move up a notch, Queen of Water. Like, go from being at a point of like being okay on your own to like loving being on your own. Because here's the funny thing about the way the law of attraction works. The second that you're like feeling yourself and stuff and you're good is when people are just running up to be a part of your life. Absolutely, Queen. Yeah, that's self-love. Yeah, I agree. She said, get the witch hazel. Man, but witch hazel smell funny. Aw, that is sweet. Did you remember anything about him? Hair color, height, any type of feeling he gave you? Was he wearing any particular color? Because all of those clues will tell you a lot about who he is. I'd just grow me some aloe vera if I were you, Queen. Just chop it up, slide it on my face. Well, don't chop it up, you cut it down the middle. You get the jelly out of it. Hey, Kira, how are you? I got your entry card. Princess of Wands. Someone might want to hook up with you. Like, basically. It's real passionate communication. What is the outcome if I take this girl up on her offer? Wheel of Fortune. You may find out that it's like a good fit for you and everything's kind of perfect. That's the best though. It really is. No reason to be like scared of people. It might just be like an opportunity where someone kind of stepped outside their comfort zone and they might be really similar to you, so you should give it a go. Why not? Right, Annette? Right, that part. Yeah, that is the scary part. A message from spirit guides. I got you, queen. 4-1. Celebrate your passions. Have a lap just for fun, you know? Like, bask inside what matters to you, especially if you're getting confirmation that you're doing a good job. No, they're not strips. I'm kind of like a lighting junkie, so I like have a couple different sets. This one's like the low-key one that like matches the music, and then I have other ones sprinkled around the room. What is the future of my current core friend group? I've been feeling really distant and disconnected from everyone lately, and I don't know why. Hierophant, unorthodox behavior. It's reversed, so some people might just be acting outside of themselves. It could be the retrograde, but people are just not themselves. Like, you might be better, like, slightly retracted until the retrograde kind of passes. While people are working on their shit, you know? You started your business, will it continue to grow? 10 of Wands reversed, so yeah. There is the financial aspect, like you do have to invest a fair amount, but once you start breaking even, it'll be fine. Exactly, Manya. They are LEDs, so they're really low power. Will you get back together with your ex this year? Let's see, Frozen Ice. Prince of Pentacles. You're open to the hard work of it, so I would say yeah. I feel like that's definitely a yes. Exactly, that part, Kalia. That is very true. Sad truth, but true. Oh my god, yeah, frozen ice. That's hella funny because when people started watching this channel last summer, they'd be like, I'm just gonna be here for 15 minutes. Like, I used to stream for like 8-hour days, and people would just be like 3 hours later, still here, still being the life of the fucking chat room. Like, I love it. Right? Thank goodness for any type of caffeine. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I remember. Yep, exactly. I would be people's work buddies, insomnia buddies. That's how we built the tribe. I'm weak. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Is it your first time in here? Excited energy. Well, welcome in. We're a big old online family. We hang out every night, sometimes twice a day. So just say you're like, you know, what's up to everybody, people will greet you back. And then when you get to the 5-minute mark of being in here, drop a question. You can drop one every 5 minutes. In the meantime, I would love to get to know you. Hey Alicia, how was work? Also, if you haven't already, Tracy, hit that thumbs up and subscribe, girl. Do me a favor. What's everyone's signs? I know, what, Alicia, I think it's Taurus. I'm Capricorn. Malibu's Taurus. I'm weak. Hey, baby mama. Oh, you're an Aries. That's cool. Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. Well, it's easy for me to remember Tauruses because my boyfriend's a Taurus, so I love Tauruses. It's kind of instant. Right? It's just really easy to get along with Taurus. Well, they make it really easy, Queen. I feel like they're like the world's best babysitters. Like, they will just spend all day with you. Yeah, it's really awesome. That's the beauty of life, right? Having that variety. She said, "Cancer, bitch." It's like, oh, that's funny. But yeah, feel free to drop a question, Tracy. Alright, let it be known then. You say you had to beg for attention? I'm weak. Will you find love? Let's find out, Tracy. Strength. Firmness of purpose here too. It's a Leo card. But it's about knowing why it is that you're seeking what you're seeking. So get specific in your mind. Why do you want a significant other? What purpose are they serving? Are you with each other for the right reasons? Do you guys have the same core values? It's things like that. What's coming toward you in the next week? Ooh, Ace of Swords. There's some change. Change is the coming. And it's in the daily life. Oh my god, I feel for you though, Manya, because Aquariuses are like, you need an ultra ball to at least try to catch them. Like, they are not easy to get your hands on. General love and that. Eight of Pentacles. Recognition of success. I think if you explore the options that you have and you actually take them and explore, see where the depth lies, you may find like incredible success, because that's looking over making good decisions. In general in love, I got you, Curious Rabbit. Ace of Wands, girl, your future's erect. Someone real passionate is on their way back. What's coming up for this weekend, Goddess? End of a cycle transformation. Have you been going through a dry spell? That's awesome. Is Matthew Walker your romantic partner? Devil. So that's like something that your mind is fixated on or stuck on or obsessing over. If they're a Capricorn, then yeah, because that's the Capricorn card. You're welcome. Cracking me up. Celibacy ain't the move no more. Where's my man? I'm weak. That is hella funny. Not Cobweb County. Is that in Cooter, Indiana? Cooter, Indiana, where we like to paint the town red. Or I was also thinking Cooterville, Indiana, where it's always moist. You guys are so funny. You got me acting up. Hey Cinco, how you doing? That is so funny. Cobweb County, population 1. I'm weak, queen. It's the big cooter, you know? The grown woman cooter. The big brown purse. Like... Not the grown hairs, come on. I get not with y'all. Oh my god, I put out hell of them lately, Cinco. Like, I've been sharing the catalog of music I've made so far. Right? I'm laughing hella hard too. I thought it was just me. Wait, Tracy and Malibu, you two know each other? I'm like, that's cool. Oh wow. That's so funny. Oh, okay, this all makes more sense now. I was like, wait, they know each other? It's like, oh, I'm weak. Like B-A-B-Y. This goes out to all my baby moms. Let's let him done. Oh, y'all are so funny. How you doing, Brendan? It's funny, you changed your screen name like twice and my brain is still like hardwired to call you Brendan. It's because I'm an earth sign. We're creatures of habit, man. Well, welcome to Cooterville, Indiana, Brandon. I do believe we have a couple residents here from Cobweb County, population 1. And don't forget the 2 slogans of Cooterville, Indiana, okay? Because it's that simple. Cooterville, where we like to paint the town red, and Cooterville, where it is always moist. Like... Maya got me talking about Cobweb fucking County. I'm done. Oh my god, you Cinco, that's so funny. I'm laughing so hard, my face hurts. Princess of Pinnacles, keep the hope alive. No! No. How your edge is gonna disappear? That don't even make no sense. Like, what does that even mean? They just slide clean off. Yeah, you missed 15 minutes here, Brennan. You missed a lot. No, Tracy! I'm so weak. Oh, that made my like whole gut hurt. Oh my god. That is so funny. Whew. Anything but the golden drip drop. Stop it. Y'all needs drawn on the edges. Like Ooh, that literally, like, my gut is like dying from laughter. Like, my entire side hurts. Like, I'm weak. Malibu fucking brought the party up in here with Tracy. All of this craziness, I love it. Right, I've been just working in the background, Cinco. Getting my music ready, producing new beats, writing new music, getting everything ready for this last EP so I can finally start the process of getting on the majors and working on an album. Right, we all gonna have hella abs. They're gonna be underneath our Dorito guts because, let's be honest, we love snacks here and no one's gonna be able to, like, shake that. I'm weak. Stop. Have you seen that meme tidal wave where, like, the bed is, like, spinning around on a string? Girl, you better have some water. It's like, I'm so weak. Oh my god, you got this. Just don't pull a Nicki Natural, because that wasn't cute. Be more like Suki. I just said, girl, put that in your throat. I was like, I was like, that's how we doing it in Lima Heights now? That's how we doing it? Whew. Go for it, Brandon. That is so freaking funny. That part, title. Oh my god, yes. Suki with the good cat, or whatever the fuck she says. That'd be cracking me the fuck up. Right, you better show them what a Toronto two-step do on display. Is your relationship with your daughter getting better? Yeah, Emperor. You got two though, because they kind of stuck together. So Emperor is consistency over time. Then you got Three of Pentacles, which is actively working together to craft like a good future. That's Sunny Tracy. I saw your message and I'm like, somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Like, ooh, that is so funny. How will you meet your next boo? Let's hear the prediction. Nine of Pentacles. When you a strong, independent woman who don't need no man, a man gonna fall right into your lap. But at that point, you're just gonna be like, what the fuck I even need you for? See, but that's the beauty of like having your shit together, though. Just turn yourself into a self-love chocolate fountain. Like, let it get like something that flows from the inside out, and boom, you win it. Well, let's get out of jail. Temperance. Accommodations. That sounds like what? Okay, I don't know much about the fucking jail system, but I think it's called parole, or like they get out early or something. The only time I ever heard the word fucking parole is when that little kid was on that damn show and the dude was like on the other side of the fucking door screaming at him like, I can't see my kids. He was like, have you tried parole? It's like like, got him. Whew. Ooh, that little kid was so savage. He said, "You want me to let him in here? You want me to let him get to you?" He said, "But you're in the way and you won't open the door." It's like, ooh, that shit used to be so funny. It still comes up on my Facebook feed. Ooh, that shit is so funny. Ooh. I'm like trying so hard not to chuckle loud. Ooh. But ooh, that is funny. Ooh. Have you tried parole? Fucking done. That little fucking kid knew more about the justice system than I know. She said thank you. Well, now Brandon and Malibu can both move to Cobweb County, population 2. But then you might have to move though, like if y'all move together to Cobweb County, like, because you know it only takes 12 hours for the infatuation hormones to start kicking in. All you gotta do is be locked in a room with somebody, and boom, everybody got an itch to scratch. I'm just playing. No, okay, okay. Oh, that almost made me like fall over. Like, oh, that's so funny. Fucking Cobweb County. Like, I can't deal with y'all. Like, you better pick it up, Cinco. I'm weak, Queen. Let's see. When's the next time? 8 of Wands. You're gonna get swept up in the moment, basically. Oh, be careful. You get swept up in a moment. But it's just leaping in a passion. When is your person coming into your life? Hangman. The funny thing is, it might be a period where you might feel like your back's against the wall, or you're really just trying to do something different with your life, and it's like they just kind of boop right in front of you. Not poop, but boop. You know, with the B, not a P, because you know those sound kind of similar. Because if he does that, like, y'all must be in San Francisco, because that's where they be just shitting on the curb. Like, don't blow your cover, think up, don't blow the cover. I'm weak. Whew, that shit's so funny. I'm weak. She didn't mention the damn ankles to Jesus. How do you make him feel right now? Ace of Cups, emotional beginnings, that's good. Not the backbone. For a second I thought you were playing, what the fuck is that thing called? Bop It? How's H currently feeling in that? 3 of Wands. Damn, more ASMR. Did y'all hear that little penis go by? But no, 3 of Wands. Okay. Where you invest your passions, you get returns of it. It like starts to bloom or bear fruit. Legs closed, Bible open. I'm done. Like, and on the 3rd day. Right in that, it's like we have a whole different crowd of personality come nighttime. It's like, what's dark outside? Everybody be pulling down their blouses, letting the cleavage show. Like, haha. I was like, I love it, all the synchronicities. Oh my god, y'all are so silly. I just look up and see a bunch of people making animal noises. Give it a go, Brandon, go for it. Hey Chastity, how you doing? I'm weak. You better charge your phone, your shit about to be vibrating all night, like zoom, 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 zoom. Is your intuition correct on your situation? 6 of Wands. It's upright. So I'd say it's correct. It's just about you following your intuition basically into a situation where you're making the best possible choice for the long-term gain and for your own happiness. Oh, she said something needs to be vibrate. make it vibrate. Any money coming in, like a settlement? Princess of Swords, vigilant and agile, so quicker than you think. How's everyone's like night going? Everyone feeling okay? I know like our moods can kind of fluctuate and stuff. I like to just make sure everybody is good. Oh my god, Malibu! Someone tells me you are not talking about Toys R Us. Like this ain't got nothing to do with Jeffrey the Giraffe, do it? Will you meet your boo next year? 5 of Cups, maybe not next year, not long term. You may have people who like get your attention, but in terms of like the person you want to marry, maybe not next year. Or this year. It's just about emotionally not feeling like people are necessarily clicking. Hey Sarita, how are you? I got you, Chastity. 10 of Swords reversed. Breaking free of that icky feeling of having to like walk on eggshells. Is it your first time with this, Sarita? Well, welcome in. We're like a big old online family. We like to hang out at least like every night if I can. Some days it's 2 a days. But yeah, welcome in. Get to know everybody. I just ask that you come in, say your hellos and all that good stuff. Just get cozy basically. If you have a snack, even better. A cocktail, even better. Wine, great. But other than that, you just drop a question every 5 and we're good. I'm weak. She said I'm gonna try to keep quiet. Look, also now you trying to like put your freak flag away. No, let everybody see it. Yes, I am, but someone won't finish my hair. I'm weak. Oop, oop, up, oop. Why am I feeling somebody in trouble? She says that somebody won't finish my hair. That is so funny. Ooh, good music. I like this song. Let's see, Sarita, I got ya. Then I'm gonna pull back our stack, open up all of our possibilities. How Marcus feels about, yeah. Oh, Ace of Swords. Simply put, he would make changes in his life for you. Oh yeah, have a feast, Manya. Get some good rest. Will your requests go through for an earlier shift? And then Brandon, feel free to drop your question, you're good. Ace of Cups, yeah. Someone will accommodate it. Someone will definitely accommodate it. That's emotional happiness. I'm weak, Leah. Is your manifestation headed your way? And you're welcome. Yeah, feel free to sit around with us, chill, chat, snack. Is your manifestation headed your way? 9 of Wands, yeah. There will be a return on investment in terms of energy or resources. Yeah, I do. I have 2 sexual decks. I'm weak, Leah. That is hella funny. Is Janelle giving you correct information, Queen C? 5 of Pentacles, some may write about it. Spiritual impoverishment. She may be up to no good. Hope for the best, but expect the worst so nothing shocks you. Hey Aries Heart, how you doing? Exactly, no expectation, no disappointment. You can only find the good or the lesson. Like nowadays, you kind of have to think of lessons more creatively and a little less rigid. Hi Kimberly, how you doing? How's your night going? I'm like lighting a candle. waiting for it to like stick to the base. Yeah, and we lit, adds nice warmth to the camera light. Yes, Alicia, you are free. Well, welcome in, Aries Heart. Don't forget to do us a favor, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to get notifications on when we go live, which is pretty much every day. We just hang out like a family, do some tarot, family style. Heavy-handed? What the hell? Is she braiding your hair? But yeah, if you drop the entry card symbols, you guys get instant cards for popping in, and then you guys can ask your question after 5. You can't find your sage? Thank you, Annette. I appreciate that. Just makes it like easier with visual reminders. Yeah, returns on investment. Whenever you see 9 of Wands, it's what you put out is coming back. If you lent money, it's coming back. If you did a favor, someone still owes you that favor. And it's a good time to like know that it's coming back to you because of that. It's like you put out good, you get good back. But yeah, that's basically the idea, Brandon. I see you, Queen of Water. The moon, it's upright, so intense emotional transformation based thoughts. It's like thinking it over for the best. Then we got I Love Tarot Mail. Justice, weigh all the information. Make sure things are truthful and that they add up. It's just about balancing out what's being given to you, essentially. I got you, Aries. Prince of Swords. I feel like that's an easy one for Aries. Be brave. I feel like Aries are really good at that. Like, just going for the gusto of what they want in life, you know? We find that someone special. Ooh, 4 swords. So most likely air sign, but the cool thing about 4 swords energy is you can talk to this person about anything. They won't get defensive, they won't get weird, they won't question your motives. Like, they literally just are open. Good as well. How are you doing? I'm just happy to be amongst good people and in good company and really just enjoying life, you know? Yeah, the day is long, isn't it? Like, there's days where I feel like ultra productive and like there just aren't enough hours in the day, and then there are days where it just feels like I'm just behind. But it just depends. It just depends on how we properly, I guess, delegate our time. Yeah, I know that's right, going to water. Will you ever have a kid? 10 of Cups. Yes, that's... yeah, that means a blaring yes. It's emotional happiness. It just depends on the deck. Typically when I see moon and it's upright, it's about... how can I put it? Like those thoughts we have at 2 and 3 a.m. when no one else is awake and we get that little bit of time to stare at the moon and think. Isn't it better said than done? Oh, I know you're excited. I'd be so excited just to be around common interest, I guess you would say. That's hella funny. Sometimes you just get distracted, it happens. You may just have to repost it, Tarot Mail. Sometimes the best thing you can do is let people grow the hell up and get away from you. You know? Ooh, those are hard ones to do with tarot. I'll give it a try though. Let's see what we get. Because some have very, very clear connotations that I memorize, and the other ones are a little bit more ominous. The Fool. See, to me, when I see the Fool, I think Sagittarius. Because I think about literally, like, what I always say when this comes up, which is a quote by a fucking Sagittarius, Nicki Minaj. Like, you think Harriet Tubman was walking around with a sparkly ass fucking dress on and a crown on her head when she was taking slaves to freedom? Like, it's that wild energy, you know? It's the gusto of fashion and just living on the edge. But that's hella funny. Yeah, give it a go, Aries. Give it a go. You've been chatting. Yeah, why not? Why not, Tracy? People will date their own sign. Why not? Hey Fish, how you doing? I feel like I have so many new people to introduce you to, Fish. Say hello everybody, say what's up to Fish. She's fucking awesome. She reads tarot. And the thing I think is amazing is she's really fucking good with birth charts. Like all the placements and all that stuff. Like you guys will love her. Like Fish is busy. She is a working woman. So it's always nice that we get to see her. It just depends, Woody. It's about core values with our sign. So, like, I'm a Capricorn, my boyfriend's a Taurus. We have had discussions where we did not agree, but we don't scream at each other. We don't talk to each other in a way that degrades the other person. We hear each other out, and we literally discuss things like adults. Like, Taurus versus Taurus, yeah, you guys will just agree to disagree. It doesn't mean you guys will lose your cool. Right? Embrace it. Wait, what message, Kalia? What you talking about? Fish tank, hey love. Yep, now an addict to this page. Yep, well welcome in, Tracy. We here all the time. Stop it, you spelled it like it was a damn frisk tank. Like, stop and frisk. That's dark. That is extra dark. Let's see. Read the first. I'm weak. Okay, I'm done with you, Kalia. I'm done. What are your current love interest feelings towards you? I got you, Aries. Judgment. Gradual improvement over time. Ooh. Here we go. Y'all done got it. Brandon started with the jokes. Yeah, it's a good card. Judgment just, it's gradual improvement. So it's not like you wake up one day and they are freaking in love with you. It's day by day you get to see the progression and the evolution. No, not necessarily, Caramel. When I pop on, people chat. For every like 5 minutes to chat, you can ask the question basically. So it's real simple. You just keep it moving alongside your conversation. So you'll see people kind of like chat and then drop a question and then they pick up the conversation. Oh. That is so dark. Right, I would have ran. I would have grabbed her shoes and then Jesus. Do you know the female already? 7 of Pentacles. They may be someone that you work with or have made money with. It's like a card about reaping financial benefits. Right, I would have ran. What spiritual gifts do you have? Lovers. The gift is synergy. You can bring a room together. Or like you could be the glue in your family. What is the higher significance of seeing all the birds that I'm not seeing? Seven of Wands, moving to higher ground? That would make sense because the way that birds land on stuff and kind of perch, it's always about having a good, comfortable vantage point, if that makes sense. It's about knowing where it is you're going to land so you can calculate your next move. To higher ground, though. What can you look forward to in the next 3 months? I got ya. Two of Wands, enterprising of the passions. That means you could be moving with a lover, or if it's not that, then you could also be considering a transfer inside your job. It's like move tied to passion. Is there anything Spirit wants to tell me? Hermit, think it over. Like if you have a big decision on your plate, it's okay to take a little bit of time to make sure everything makes sense and that everything is kind of worked out and cohesive. You're welcome, fish tank. What is your spiritual gift? Ace of Wands. That is to ignite passion. So maybe you are good at bringing back like that spark. I know some people that literally do light work or tarot and focus on love and relationships. It's the same idea here. It's feeding the flame emotionally in a good way, inspiring it. Have a good night, man. But yeah, I love how cozy it's been, you know? Everyone's been getting along, and I love it. Is he realizing that he's not communicating? Temperance, that you're more flexible and you like to accommodate like his needs. So he may not be telling you that he's thankful for that. Like that part, Brandon, that part. California, for me. The state capital, Sacramento. King of Cups popped out. Is someone like having a really good time? That's funny. Colorado, ooh. Ooh, Virginia. Can I trust MC? Two of Pentacles. It's harmony there, so you can trust it. Especially if this is someone that you deal with on a daily basis. I'm so weak. That's hella funny. I mean, isn't that like one of the major draws to those states? I feel like they were like one of the first, I think, to like get everything voted in that way. I actually freak out more so just because like I love nature and I know you guys have good like greenery there. Right, I love a good road trip. Right, fish, right. I'm weak, Tracy. You got me cracking up. Y'all are just too much. I cannot. Like, I cannot. Like, me and Malibu over here shaking our damn heads. Like, look at these damn fools. Like, stop. Oh my god, you are blowing up her spot. That is so funny. Oh god. Oh god. I should have known it was gonna segue in pinball. Stop it. That is just too much, Malibu. Oh god. Now I'm starting to realize why everybody really got snacks. I'm just like, no, it's like, I see what's going on with y'all. That is so fucking funny though. Like, the senses of humor in here have had me like literally cracking up all night. Jesus, that is intense. I actually remember reading reports of people having too much Gronin access to where I think they were getting like dollars like for their amounts, which I thought was so interesting. I'm just like, oh, the more you know, I guess. Because everybody was like so gung-ho to go down there, they didn't think about that. I'm weak. You said both of them. Yeah, I used to never drink, and now that like I'm like my boyfriend's Scottish, they drink a lot, so now I indulge when I'm with him, and then like when I'm in my normal world, then usually not. It's fun though. He enjoys it. He has like, he's like one of those guys who has like something for everything. So yeah, he enjoys pulling out everything and mixing up drinks. Personally, Tracy, I prefer if we would just get on our knees and read the Bible. You know, John 3:16, for the Lord loved us so much. It's like, okay, I'm done. Ooh. Let's see, did Mika spread any false information about me? Maybe just about like you balancing your responsibilities or burdens. Like she might have put dubs on it. That is so funny. Yes, let us pray. Yeah, it's really good energy tonight. Glad to have you here. It's good energy, Tracy. You're funny. You be having me freaking cackling. I don't know what a 09 is. I mean, my boyfriend has a cat, but I don't really know much about, like, all their little things. Like, you say that, Kalia, but then I wake up in the morning after I've been fighting with my mattress looking like a Ninja Turtle because my face is all swollen. It's a little hard to feel beautiful when my face is, like, plump AF from needing some blood to get flowing. But you know what? I'm gonna accept it anyway. Hi, Redo. How you doing? Oh, wow. See, look, I really don't know nothing. The more you know. That, like, cracks me up. I had no idea what you were talking about. I was like, wait, what? A cat 09? Oh, I be telling people I'm a freaking priest, okay? Like, I gotta keep my itch together. Like ultra shy. You never know it because like this is like my comfort zone, but yeah, traditionally I'm a little shy. I wouldn't even say I'm shy, I'm observant, honestly. You can drop your question, Redo. You said I'm pleading the fifth. Does he feel stupid for choosing the other person? King of Cups, no, he's emotionally happy with his choice. For better or for worse, like, he's decided to go that direction. Some people are like just, you know, they move based upon what they need in the moment, which, I mean, yeah, I do believe we call that fair weather. Oh, Tracy. Yeah. Now paternity court. I'm so weak. Damn, it's like watching somebody just lose it all gambling. Yeah, some people just have an insatiable itch to scratch Kalia. used to love saying that. This is some Jerry Springer shit. That part, fish, yeah. I mean, you know me enough to know, I feel like that's been a major point of, like, frustration for me. It's like, I don't care if people walk out of my life, but it's like, if you want to walk out, don't come back and be like, do you miss me? Because, no, I don't. You know what I mean? When you go, that's fine. Like, reason or a season, I'm fine with it, but just don't come back asking me how I'm doing and shit, because I'm not really interested. How did Daniel take my message I sent him? High Priestess. I feel like he felt it coming, or felt like the communication was coming, because High Priestess is about knowing, like, innately what's going on inside your gut. It's like when your intuition really peaks. Should you move to Kentucky? Princess of Swords, vigilant and agile. It's like if you wanted to, you could do it, and it'd be a quick pickup too. I don't see a downside. It's just, you know, you may be someone who's adamant on starting over with like a clean slate. Should you manifest your desire or something new? Prince of Cups, manifest your desire. Exactly what you envision. Like attracted to yourself. That part, Kalia. That part. Why are you so emotional, Tracy? Prince of Pentacles, you could be fatigued, working really hard. Just don't lose sight of like the payout for hard work. Yeah, that is weird to me too, Kalia. Yeah, that part too. It's like if you really don't love yourself, then yeah, good luck keeping people around you for the right reasons. Right, Kalia? I mean, the same people who are, like, talking crap about me and doing a bunch of, like, underhanded shit are the same people who are asking me for, like, literally $160 for childcare when they have a full-ass husband who has his own business. Okay, ain't nobody worry about none of them. It's like, if y'all happy with what y'all have done in life, y'all stay over there, I'm good. Right? Go ask your husband. Okay, that part, Alicia. Want to grab her like, bitch, we didn't take vows. I got you, queen. Six of Wands. Choosing a better situation at the fork of the road. Give it a go. Exactly, Clea. How does Andre feel about you? Maybe how he likes to basically relieve tension or basically walk away from having to feel like they have to always walk on eggshells. Oh my god, y'all are going in and I'm just living for it because this is all stuff even I need to be hearing because we all have dealt with frauds before, okay? Yep, to know better is to do better. Gonna feel good, shalom. Sorry, that's what I thought about Queen when you said you looking at the woman in the mirror. Have a good night, Malibu. It's funny, I've really enjoyed my night with you guys. Like, it's been really sweet. I had fun in the earlier stream too. Like, I hope you guys all thumbs up. I hope you guys all are subbed and hit the bell, all that good stuff. But I'm thinking my voice is already kind of going in and out. Energetically, I'm kind of like starting to drain, so do me a favor, just ask a good final question for me. I'll make it juicy, and yeah. Then I think I'm gonna go stuff my face. It's funny, I've been like in and out, plus I was working on music today, so yeah, my voice is just like a little all over the place. Not yet. I had like rice and meat and stuff, and it was good. But I'm like, it always takes me like 2 days to eat whatever I cook because I don't know how to cook small portions. Like, I'm gonna just make everything dirty just to not fill it up. That or maybe like some blue blockers, going something to help you kind of cancel out the blue light, because that can actually make you stay up. Does he have feelings for me, or is he just being nosy? 4 1s, he has feelings for you, he'd celebrate them. I feel like, given the opportunity, he'd be pretty transparent. In general, for you, fish, I got you. 4 Pentacles. Making good long-term decisions that will affect the type of legacy or even inheritance you could leave behind. That's amazing. It's nice to get that type of like hand on your shoulder from the universe, like good job, good work. In general, for Sarah, Queen of Pentacles, continue to work hard and tend to your duties, and life's gonna continue to pan out for you. Will Daniel show up on one of your off days? Princess of Cups. He's gonna play a little shy about his energy, but he is interested. Just give it a little bit of time and let him kind of like, because I feel like it's that energy of someone who kind of like, you have to kind of almost like it's like the jargon game. It's like you have to fucking go back and forth like, oh, what you doing today? Nothing. Then you gotta wait for them to give you the cue that they're off that day, or that they're free to come see. It's that. It's the cat and mouse. General for the rest of the month. 6 of Swords. Nothing bad, nothing amazing, just good neutral ground to stand on. 6 of Swords. Everybody get their final question out anymore? Just making sure I don't miss anybody. Why? What do you mean YouTube wants to kick you? Give it a go, Brandon. Yeah, I'd say that's a yes. I think you'll see him, but he's gonna be playing that game of cat and mouse in terms of like how much time you get to prepare. You know, I like to know stuff the day before. Some people like to let you know when they're in the area. Oh, that is so interesting. Ooh, 1010A. Will your manifestation manifest exactly the way you envision it? Emperor, consistently, yes. That's like a consistent yes. I gotta pull one for me. Chariot, yep. We do it moving and we keep on moving quick. It's like, be a force of nature, be strong in who you are, press forward. Gonna do one more for the collective. What we got? King of Swords. Focus on morals, ethics, responsibilities, how you are raised. Do what's right. Because it does make a difference. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for always just giving really good energy out. Like, I appreciate it. It's not easy to sit here and do this for hours at a time. This is my second stream that went over, I want to say 2 hours today, so I'm very happy. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go retire, rest, have a good night, have a good snack, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good night.